How's it going, everybody? Doug Herzog here with Happy Camper Pictures, the studio behind Blockbuster, the Kaiju cosplay game on the MetaQuest 2, 3, and Pro. Today we are doing a pre-recorded live stream gameplay video of Blockbuster to feature during Steam Next Fest. We're going to be doing a general playthrough here, so we hope you enjoy it. The main mechanic you can do with the people in Blockbuster is eat them. So as you can see, I'm going to pick up a bunch of people here and I'm going to eat them. And you might notice that I'm not so big right now. I'm a pretty small monster. That's because you have to eat people and you have to grow in size. And you grow in real time. We actively adjust the world scale as you eat people. There are 3 sizes for each monster. You start out as a tiny kaiju, then you're a medium kaiju, and then you're a super big one. At any size, you can unleash your special power. As long as you have Carnage, which is displayed on your right arm, you are able to utilize your powers and cause immense destruction. If you're coming in right now, this is the beginning of the video, and we're just going to show off just a bunch of features and just gameplay. So Blockbuster is a city destruction game. As you can see, you are tasked with destroying the city. You have to complete objectives. You have to find a generator in each zone, and you have to carve your path through the city. You can find hidden objects and hidden collectibles within the city, and that ultimately leads to you being able to unlock new monsters to play as. Each level ends in a boss fight. Each level has their own set of objectives, and each level has their own. So, level 1 here is Base City. This is our San Francisco style level. It's pretty straightforward. You as the monster trickle down from the mountains and you wander into the city. Now the military is scrambling to protect the good citizens of Base City, and you're here to make sure that they don't feel safe. So, without further ado, just check out this gameplay and we hope you enjoy it. So as you can see here, some of the features involve a lot of human interactions. I'm going to be popping heads off of them, and you can do that by toggling down the joystick. You can also throw people at the fence. Each level has its own type of electric fence in a way. So what you can do is you can take the people, you can throw them at the fence, and they'll turn into a food item. These are all new features that we just incorporated in our new update. You can also pick people up. You can roar, and roaring while you're holding a person explodes their head. If you roar and there's people running on the street, it knocks them out. Here we got this mini boss fight. Each level displays its own mini boss as well. So in Bay City, you are fighting against this bomber jet. It has 3 guns on it, and all you gotta do is just take them out. You'll notice too that each enemy has a reticule on them. We have an auto aim feature, so if you're trying to do a free throw, have no fear, you'll be able to confidently hit your target. At the end of each level, you'll experience a boss fight, and after that, you can go back to your bedroom. Your bedroom is your main hub. This is where you're going to be able to unlock collectibles, where you'll be able to build new costumes to unlock new monsters. You can check out your collection, you can store items here, and you can customize your outfits. It also gives you access to the closet. The closet customizes your avatar as well, underneath the costume. Just so you guys know, too, when you are inside the city, like when you're playing Blockbuster inside the city and inside the levels, you are the monster. You definitely are the monster. When you're inside your bedroom, though, you're a cosplaying person. You're the guy inside the monster suit. All right, I'm gonna head into the second level here. This is Mount Sakura. I'm gonna pick up Clawtastrophe, and we'll see his animation in the window, and we'll go right in. Mount Sakura is our Japanese-inspired level. Imagine the old-time kaiju Godzilla movies with the guy in the rubber monster suit destroying the cardboard city. This is that level. So you start off at the base of the mountain and you work your way up to the top. There's a big thundercloud up there, and you have to discover why. The boss in this level is in that thundercloud. You get to beat him. So it's monster-on-monster action in this level. You come to town as a kaiju during the cherry blossom season. So you're coming to town and there's a food festival going on and everything, and everyone's wearing food costumes, and you also get to throw them at the cool magical dome, and they get to fry up into ramen cups and takoyaki, shrimp tempura. And some of our other features that we have here are our weapons. This is part of our newest update as well. We have a radio tower, a wrecking ball, and a human projectile potato cannon. Each weapon has their own unique ability. Each weapon has their own unique style of play, and they all deliver a very satisfying crunch, I guess you could say, to the gameplay in general. You'll see here as I'm playing with some of the weapons, the radio tower is probably one of my favorite weapons here. The radio tower just acts like a bat, but it also can spawn an electromagnetic ball, and the ball can be used as like a baseball. So you can hit it with the bat, you can hit it at enemies if you're target locked, and you can hit it into buildings and people and everything, and it'll destroy everything in its path. It's a super fun weapon. You can also throw the radio tower, and you can recall it like Thor's hammer. It'll take out enemies that are like in its flight path. So it's really fun to kind of like throw it perfectly and then recall it so that it hits something on the way back. Really fun to do, and it really changes the way the game is played. This level's really cool, though. We really have fun with this one. You'll be able to unlock the gorilla character in this level. In level 1, you unlock the crab character, who's Clawtastrophe. In level 2, you unlock gorilla, and you get Richter scale by default. Richter scale is our big green lizard character. Level 3, you unlock the robot, the machine of mayhem, M0M. In level 4, you unlock ultraviolet, and that's it. Level 5, there is no monster. You get to fight an epic battle with Phoenix. Comes out of a volcano. We're not going to show that to you. You're going to have to play it in order for you to see that. Just kidding. Where am I? You have to watch the stream and find out. So as we said, Blockbuster is the type of game where you're going to be exploring through a city, and discovering hidden materials and objects. One thing that is in each level too are secret zones. The secret zone in each level helps advance the story. You'll notice that when people are running around, they have word bubbles, and for the most part, a lot of them say "Help me" or "I hate Mondays." But every now and then, there's a little bit of peppered in content that kind of explains like what's going on. So make sure you're paying attention to the word bubbles. Each level represents a different time period within the game, and also represents a different theme of a different city, and also draws influence from kaiju related movies as well. I think you'll definitely understand the reference in level 3 if you end up making the purchase. We're gonna watch the dragon fly around a little bit, and when we hit him, he turns red. Looks like we made him angry. And the only way you can subdue an angry dragon is by bopping him on the nose. All right, going into our third level here. And before we do that, let's pick a new monster. We're going to go with Gorilla, our monkey character. All right, heading over to level 3. This is Park Central, our black and white level. This level takes place way in the past. Well, not way in the past, because we have a level that's actually even further in the past. This level is our King Kong inspired level. So you start out in Central Park, and the city is on the outer rim of the park. There are 8 zones and 1 boss zone, and you can decide like which zones you want to go to within this level. Normally, in the other levels previously, you're set on a path, and you have to choose left or right in order to advance forward. In this particular level, you can play in any particular order. You can choose any zone in any particular order. There are hidden objects in each zone. There are the 3 levers for the secret zone, scattered in all the zones here too. So you have to pick the 3 zones, the right zones, in order to find the levers in this level. Blockbuster is going to be coming out on Steam VR on October 19th. But if you don't want to wait till then, you can check us out on the MetaQuest store. We have been there since March. The Quest standalone game is $19.99. Our Steam version is going to be $15.99. The reason for this is because we will not be including multiplayer in the Steam version. But the Oculus version, the Quest version, the mobile version will have multiplayer. That is what we are working on right now. That is actually our studio's next milestone to complete, is our second phase of multiplayer, where you, 3 of your friends, will be able to hop into a free play city and destroy it. Our free play cities include the first 3 levels. So you'll be able to destroy cities with your friends in Bay City, Mount Sakura, and Park Central. This level gets, you get bombarded with a bunch of trains with mortars. It's a really unique experience considering this is the first time the military is attacking the city that you're trying to destroy. Turns out that you're a bigger problem than you thought. but it's no match. You can easily, you know, kill the trains and stop the bombardment from happening. At the end of the level, you'll notice that the spotlights for that giant tower have turned on. Now we can go up there. All we gotta do is just break the fence and climb up. And when we climb up, the boss fight starts. We have biplanes flying at us. We have people, we have paratroopers coming out of the planes, and you can see a train down there that's firing a giant laser beam at your building. The object is that you are kind of defending your building. It's a King of the Hill type battle. The train is trying to take the building down because they want to kill you as the monster, and you as the monster are trying to destroy the train because you like your throne, and you don't want to give it up. I'm going to throw these planes at the train, and you'll notice, one by one, it just works away. Alright, so we just finished up Park Central and we're moving on. But before we do that, let's pick a new monster. Let's go with Machine of Mayhem, the robot. And for this level, we're going into level 4. This is Mega Block, our cyberpunk level. Mega Block is a unique level. It's a completely vertical level as opposed to level 2 where you're going up a mountain. This one, you're climbing up a tower. This is a Judge Dredd mega structure inspired level. So you start off on the first platform of like a lower city. You destroy it, you find the generator. But the caveat is you have 1 minute to find the generator. If you can't find the generator, you get ejected off this platform. And that goes for every platform until you reach the top. So it's imperative that you actually find the generator right off the bat so that you don't lose. This is the only level that gives you a time limit to find the generator. And for that, it's considered one of our most difficult levels. And I'm having zero luck finding the generator, as you can see in this first zone. So I'm going to use my special powers to reveal it right away. Special powers will clean up the blocks in no time. So with the robot, I get 2 blasts. And the robot has a cool power too because it has rocket fists. So you can propel a fist individually or both at the same time. You can use it to punch through buildings, or you can repress the trigger again to cause an explosion like I did here. And look at that, the generator is uncovered. We can pull it up. We pulled it up with 5 seconds to go, or something like that. And now we are on our way to the next platform, where the countdown will begin again. Before you actually destroy this level, it's really neat because you can look into like the little tunnels that are put within the blocks. You can see like we try to do like little like highways and stuff. We try to capture the essence of like what the future would be in this level, you know, by showing off a more of a lower, mid, and high tier quality of building. Remember when I said each level has their own theme of food? Well, in the future, we don't have the luxury of having a nice steak dinner. Instead, we get food tablets. So, the people have a chance of turning into a chicken Alfredo food tablet, a chicken Parmesan food tablet, or a hot cheese soup food tablet. Or if you're lucky enough, you get turned into a skeleton. Because all of that sounds awful. So as you're climbing, you'll notice that there might be falling dumpsters. This is how the Mega Block discards their garbage. They bring it to the top and then they just throw it down. As you can see in the outer environment, if you've noticed, there's a big gaseous green cloud happening. That's the result of too many kaiju invading Earth and farting too much. Some of the buildings you can see have trees in them. This is where people get their fresh air from nowadays. And as you can see, the plants themselves are holographic.
Attention. Monster detected on flight. Rocket propelled injection systems engaged.
We're gonna pull out this last generator and head to the top. And this is the boss fight at the top of the tower. As you can see, we have real trees now. Looks like real trees can survive up all the way at the top of the tower. We have this giant spider mech that wants to fight you. All you have to do is just throw blocks at him, punch him, and he's gonna charge at you and fire missiles at you, and it's all good and fun. And after a couple of rounds of facing off against this spider, he's going to explode into oblivion, because that's what all spiders should do. And that concludes this video playthrough of Blockbuster VR. And if you enjoyed this video and want to check out the game, you can do so by downloading the free demo on our Steam store page. Other than that, I think that wraps us up. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you get a chance to check out Blockbuster, be sure to leave us a review. Let us know what you think. We love to respond to all types of criticism. We love to respond to the best reviews. We love to respond to people who have problems. We are here for you. This is our game, and we want to make it the best it can be. We hope that you guys enjoy playing Blockbuster. We hope that you like this video, and we hope to hear from you soon. Also, join our Discord at Blockbuster VR. We have a very active Discord where we have a bunch of monster lovers. We have a bunch of people drawing art all the time and fan art. Super cool place, super chill, super casual. Come on in and enjoy the show. All right. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, and we hope you enjoy Blockbuster.